Hey guys, just another gamer here, and today we'll be doing on the Final Fantasy IX event, Show of Resolve. So this will be for the ultimate battle. So these are the list of the rewards. That's like the fuel, ice orbs, then white crystal, silver pendant, major summon orbs, and then some of the modes. So if you actually clear this with a full FF9 team, then that will give you an additional of the major wind orb. So this is the boss, which is the tree of the black wards. You can actually refer to this for like the resistance and their weaknesses. So basically what I am going to do is, okay, let's just see the target score. We're going to exploit the black wards 1's weakness to fire, then reduce the black wards to magic, and then exploit the third one with the weakness to wind. So if I'm actually not wrong, that the second and third one are actually weak against wind, and then the first one will be weak against fire and ice. So these are the teams that I'm going to use. My synergy is pretty bad. I say it's pretty bad because I only have like one of the items, but what's going to push me and carry me will be the full trinity, because I think that's the only thing that I have. So I just show you guys the stats, and then now I'm just going through on like the abilities and stuff. I'm not actually using any form of resist items. So this way abilities, tornado strike's only 2, but yeah, I mean you get the point. It's just there to like exploit, and then right after that I'll be going into the burst mode. Oh yeah, so I just got realms this SSB, which is the portrait of Lakshmi. So I'm gonna try that out, and I hope that it works. And another thing that I would like to add in is that well, I can actually use this Nanaki. I would like to add in that I'm actually using Gilgamesh with the draw fire to actually take in on some of the attacks, because I think that I might actually need that. I'm not sure what I want to go for, but I think I'll change back to the real white mage, because I think that this actually quite a good mana card. I was actually hoping for this because I wouldn't mind this, or else would be like Dream Stage or the Venus SSB. So any other ways, let's get right into the battle. Let me check the speed. Okay, so it's 1. Let's do this, and then we draw fire. Let's do everything up. We'll get all our mitigation out. Okay, so that's quite a painful thing, which is like 2.5k. And I do not have Protect Guard. That's the other thing that I need to say. What I'm going to do here will be I'll just level Siphon and then gain some of the bar out first for my soul gauge. Because my multi-break has not come in yet, that'll be like in the next turn. Okay, that resistance is something which I did not actually plan for. Okay, we do the multi-break, then we'll cut in with a tornado strike like a little bit slower. Then now let's just work on like one of them, because I do not know which Black Wards 1. Okay, so Black Wards 1 is the one that's in front, and then I think 2 is above, and then 3 is at the bottom. Okay, so now the tornado strike will be coming in, and then it should actually go for some good damage, I guess. I'll put in another Kyowaja. Okay, that's nice damage. Actually, I don't need to focus on Black Wards 1. I think Black Wards 2 is the one that is giving more problems. Cause he actually counters with like magic or some stuff. So in any case, I think I'll focus on the Black Wards 2. Because 1 will be defeated by Fire Blossom itself. So, yep. You can see that it keeps countering. I'm gonna need like my SSB like pretty soon. Is he gonna counter again? Nope. Okay, we put on the major regen, because this will actually help me a little bit. And I think I'll put on another multi-break, because by the end of this multi-break, I should be able to like kill something. Okay, we gotta go for Light of the Fall. And then Shout again. Do I need to go Shout again? Let's go for it, probably the next turn. Portrait or Lakshmi? Do I need... Okay, I'll use the SSB. I just need the heal in fact. We go for another Sentinel Grimoire. Then I think Ramza will be going for the Shock in his next turn. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong. Okay, but never mind. I think it should still be fine. I'm thinking because I have not been using the Celebration Grimoire like since forever. I might actually just remove that pretty soon. I forget their weakness. I think I'll be using the first skill because of the wind element inside. Okay, this is the worst skill that I think I'm gonna use for today. Actually, 3k damage isn't that really bad. Anyways, let's get... I think I should need to get back my Shouga up again. And also my Draw Fire, I think. Let me get back my Draw Fire first. Then we just work on this guy. I'll now target on the third Black Wards, because it shouldn't be pretty long until he's dead. So Faithful Companion should actually take down on the Black Wards too. While I think I'll have Bards to actually solo through the third Black Wards, while the Black Wards one will be the rest of them. Because Bards is still having the BSB, and then it should hit like, I think it hits like around 16k per time. Okay, so now we got one down. Okay, I think I got the wrong element. Or is it that the Black Watch 3 doesn't have any weaknesses? I'll put on a full break. Then after that I will come in with the Light of the Fall again. This should actually make do with like the damage that I'm going to take in. And also give the output there is. Do I need... Okay, I'll press the Grimoire now. Okay, so now we got two down. We are just left with the first one. I guess the damage from Gilgamesh is pretty bad, such that he isn't killing it so as fast. But anyways, I think I got the Bards BSB up to actually hit up the Flurry Blast. Okay, that's a good crit on the first hit. And then we are done with this ultimate battle. Alright, so we got like 8,888 AXP and then full tokens. which I'm actually quite contented about, because I thought I usually will lose like 1 to 2 tokens on average. So we got a major ice orb, 4 there is, then white crystal times 1, silver pendant, let's have a look at that, major summon orb times 3, and then spirit mode 3 star times 4. Let's have a look at that silver pendant first. We will lock it. So it has moderate wind and water resistance, which can be quite a niche use, because usually the main counters or what you need could be like the use of Giga's Amulet, which is the fire, ice and lightning. So but nevertheless, it's still good to have all this, because who knows that there could be like a boss that is like crazy on wind and then you might just lose on that. So anyways, I'll be right back, and then will be doing on the Ultimate Plus battle. So in this video, I'll be doing both of them. So be right back on this. Alright, so now I'm back, and I will be doing on the Ultimate Plus battle. So these are the list of the rewards, ranging from a major summon orb to major earth orb to major ice orb, non-elemental crystals, and then wisdom mode 3 star times 6. So this will be the boss that is a Nova Dragon, as compared to previous that was the I think Silver Dragon. So here he hits with this aerial slash, which is a range group physical wind attack, and tidal wave, which is a water attack group also, and then it counters physical attacks with a basic attacks of its own, but if you hit it with magic, it counters with wind gale, which is proportionate to their max HP. Also, there's like something like a gravity, and then its weakness towards ice and wind. So when HP gets low, it starts using Twister, which I think is like around half HP, and then magic attack. Okay, so that's Twister, which is a magic attack. So power breakdown, magic breakdown. Anyways, I think I'm good to go for this. I believe so. In any other case, it's only just 1 stamina, which I'm pretty cool with it. So let me just show you guys the stats of my team. Okay, so these are the stats, and then I'll be going in with the BSB straight. I mean the BSB pretty soon. So what Bart's going to use is actually Aurora Strike all the way, because I already added in the Spellblade Master, which means that I will just be proccing. I hope that I can keep proccing twice, that's it. Then Euromesh will be using Draw Fire, and from the Fire Blossom I change it to Life Siphon. The ability will still be this, the record material will still be the same, then Ramza will be the same, and then for Tyro I changed the Break Fever or the multi-break to the Protect Guard. Last but not least, Realm will still be using the same thing. So basically I think my main attacker will be Bartz, and then the rest of them will be like carrying through the whole battle just to stay alive and such. I hope to actually find a Will of the White Mage here, because I want Will of the White Mage, because I want to counter against the Twister, which is like around half-life, and then I think that's like the only skill that I actually need against this boss, because those with the interrupt comes in with those, I mean like the Twister skill, you know what I'm saying, and then you could actually destroy your party. So the main consideration that I would like to put across is that I want to actually recover back from that Twister hit ASAP. Okay, so let me just check back on the target score again. So exploit the weakness to wind, reduce attack and magic. So that's all, and then the weakness will be ice and wind. Okay, so let's get right into the battle. Let's put on the Shauga, then we draw fire. Let's go on with the shout. What? That damage is like, I could have probably gone in with a Kyoraja instead, because I did not know that his bar would be like this fast. Anyways, if Tyros were to die, then I'll just restart this whole thing again. Okay, I need a Kyoraja in. 8.7 without a break. That's actually quite a good damage. Okay, we do the Life Siphon. Okay, multi-break. Okay, so now I think I'm safe. Okay. Okay, put on the Protect Guard just to cover up for Gilgamesh, because Gilgamesh is on the Draw Fire, so he'll be taking all of the main damage here. 9.5k, I think that's good. Okay, Tidal Wave, and do I need? I'll just heal up, just for doing it. Okay, I hope that Bugs will to keep proccing on the Spellblade Master, which that means he will actually do twice on his Spellblades. Okay, so the damage is half from like 480, now it becomes to like 240. Come on, Bugs, you gotta proc more. Okay, now I'll do another Draw Fire, because the next one I'll be going in with what's that called? Let's put on the... Let me just heal up. Because the next one for Gilgamesh, I'm going to use the Faithful Companion. So it heals me more 3k, which I think I'm going to save it for like halfway through. I'm just kind of lazy in this healing, so I just took that. And I need to put on like a major regen pretty soon, I guess. Because that will actually aid me in my healing. We'll redo another Shogar. I think I'll put in a Protect Guard also at the same time. Okay, so the half HP should be pretty close to okay, it's pretty soon in fact. Okay, let's put on a Sentinel Grimoire again. I think I gotta do the Faithful Companion like pretty soon, like right now. But I'm gonna pair this up with the... What's this? Okay. I'm gonna pair this up with another full break. I realized that I used the earlier two full breaks like too early. So now I gotta pay back a little bit. And we put in the Light Order 4. Then... It should be now Twister. Soon. I believe it's now for the Twister attack. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do in the Will of the White Mage. Okay, yep. So this is like how I'm gonna recover from Twister, because that damage is actually pretty huge. So now I'm only left with Realms as my Medica. And I think it's time for another draw fire. Oh, so there's the ultimate one. Oh, does he double cast? It looks like to me. Okay, we put on the last Sentinel Grimoire. It should be like pretty much last already. Then I think I put on the Kawaja just in case. Come on, Bugs, you gotta proc. We'll do a last shout, and then right after that I'll be doing the last full break. There's no procs from the Spellblade Master. I think draw fire is pretty useful because I read that draw fire is actually good here, so I already tested it. It's pretty, it's too good to be true. So if you're actually doing the Seed mission, I guess Steiner will be like your credit that you need, or else that will be, I think, Beatrix. The final full break, then the last faithful companion, I guess. Oh, I think this medical should come in like just nice. One last draw fire, and then this should actually sum up the whole battle. Alright, this should actually deal with it. It's quite a fun fight, but the Spellblade Master did not proc any crap, which kind of makes me a little bit disappointed in that. But other than that, I think this fight should be pretty it's not really doable because I already lost like 2 tokens just like that. But anyways, I think this is quite a good fight. Or like, I think it's a little bit straightforward as compared to like Sephiroth, because Sephiroth has like 2 or 3 of the interrupts, but compared to this, there's only 1 twister. So I believe that it should be like more doable with this guy, or against this guy. So these are the rewards that we got. So 3 major summon, then 4 major earth, 3 major ice, 1 non-elemental crystal, and then 6 wisdom mode 3 star. Then I guess that's all for what we have for today. Then the Orb dungeon should be like, the Orb fest should be like, I think like tomorrow or something. That's what I heard from the announcements. So guess that's all for what we have. Then I'll see you guys in the next event. I do not know what event it is, but anyways, I'll see you guys. So thanks for watching, and then goodbye guys.